nomination for the best weather chart. Certainly a lot better than it was yesterday, and indeed what a difference a day makes. Yesterday we had low pressure and all that wind and rain. Today, and indeed for the rest of the week, over the weekend and even to the beginning of next week, we're going to have just the opposite. We're going to have high pressure with us, keeping the weather fine and settled and dry. Problems obviously from mist and fog and frost. Problems also from clouds. It's difficult to decide exactly where the cloud's going to be, because that makes all the difference as to where the fog and frost is going to be. Very different in the far north of Scotland. More isobars there, indicating it's going to be fairly windy. And there could even be a little bit of rain around too. Rain, as far as Europe's concerned, is mostly in the Mediterranean. Some fairly heavy showers there, working their way westwards in the next few days. The same area of high pressure keeping the rest of the continent fine and dry. Now, as a legacy to yesterday's rain, we still have one severe flood warning on the River Wye. We have 78 flood warnings generally across England and Wales. But it's a very different picture. This is London, clear blue skies, and it's the same virtually everywhere. Plymouth, lovely, unbroken sunshine there. Manchester, somewhat different. You can notice the thin high cloud in the sky here, making the sunshine rather hazy, and it wasn't all that long ago that there was some mist and fog around there as well. There is some thicker cloud across the northern half, as you can see here on the satellite picture. So the sunshine there, rather hazy. The cloud gets thicker and thicker as you head further and further north. So in the far north of Scotland and the Northern Isles, perhaps thick enough for a spot or two of rain and certainly blotting out the sun, but virtually unbroken sunshine for the rest of England and Wales. Maybe a little patchy cloud in Kent and across in the Channel Islands. Mild too, 9 or 10 degrees this afternoon's temperatures. High pressure keeping it fine and quiet tonight. Hardly a cloud to be seen across England and Wales. That'll mean it'll soon turn misty, and those temperatures will dip below freezing. Widespread frost, some ice on those untreated roads and pavements. Northwestern areas though, with the breeze, the southwesterly breeze staying milder, and indeed in the far north of Scotland could still get a few spots of rain. But we will be scraping those windscreens first thing tomorrow. The high pressure is still going to be there, as we saw a while ago, so another fine day once that early morning fog and frost has cleared. The exception again is the far northwest of the country, where there could be 1 or 2 spots of rain, but nothing really to write home about. Something of a front heading southwards on Thursday, but it's going to be weakening all the while. It's not going to bring more than just a few spots of rain to most parts of the country. Otherwise, it's going to be fine early morning fog and frost.